Nicole, what's going on? Why are you at my house? Oh, Irene. Long time no see. I thought the doorbell was ringing nonstop, but it was you. You were deliberately ignoring me. No way. I was busy playing with my kids and couldn't get to the door. I'm just back from my parents' place, but can't open the door. I hear you and the kids going crazy inside. How dare you barge into my house and cause a ruckus? What are you thinking? It's my house, and I can do whatever I want. What are you talking about? This is my house. But you've been away for months. That means you don't need it anymore, right? So I decided to move in. Got a problem with that? You're out of your mind to do that just because I've been away. I was just staying with my parents until I delivered my baby. I wasn't home for just a couple of months. Wait, does that mean the baby's with you? Of course. I'm holding the newborn and carrying loads of luggage. Hurry up and open the door. Oh, well, even more reason not to let you in. What? Because with a small kid, the house gets dirty, you know. I just cleaned it yesterday. You can't bring a stinky baby into my house. God darn it, this is my house. Stop with the nonsense and let us in already. Nope. I've already brought my stuff inside. What do you mean? You see, I had a big fight with my husband and left with the kids. I wanted to rely on my mom, but she said to go back and talk it out with my husband. She wouldn't let me stay with her. So you tried to rely on me. How did you get in? Adam's been on an overseas assignment and your mom's the only one who has a spare key. I got it when I was at her house. What? You got the key from her? Nope. I borrowed it while she was in the bathroom. What the heck? So did you not only snatch the spare key but also change the lock? What you're doing is a crime. Don't go throwing around words like snatch and crime. It sounds bad. Anyway, wasn't this house bought by my brother? If it's his, it means it's also mine as his sister, right? What are you talking about? Never mind. This house is mine now. Pack up your stuff and get out with your baby. Fine, I'll leave then. Oh, why are you suddenly understanding? I'm done. Talking to you is a waste of time and I can't just wait outside with a baby. Yay! I'll gladly take this house then. I never really liked you, Irene. What? You seduced my little brother, and for some reason, even my mom seems to like you. I didn't seduce him. Anyway, I don't consider you part of the family. Just give up on this house and go back to your parents or something. I'm planning to break up your marriage eventually. Don't ever come back here. Honey, do you have time now?
Hey, hon. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to be back home today, right?
Right.
Sorry I couldn't pick you up. My assignment got extended.
No worries. Dad gave me a ride home. More importantly, I've got a problem right now.
Oh no. What's wrong?
Nicole has taken over our house.
What? Taken over?
I got home with my dad just a little while ago and heard her and her kids going crazy inside. She changed the lock and I can't get in. She's like, this is my house, so get out.
What the heck? Why is she there?
According to her, she had a big fight with her husband and left. Your mom wouldn't take her in, so she came to our place.
Oh, they don't get along. Mom has always had a hard time dealing with Nicole's whims, and after she got married, Mom even tried to keep her from coming home too often. So where are you now?
At your mom's place. She told me to come over when I called her, so I'm here with my dad and our son.
Oh, good. At least you didn't end up waiting outside. But what the heck's wrong with Nicole? How did she even get into the house?
She used the spare key we left with your mom.
What? Mom gave her the key?
No, she snatched it when your mom wasn't in the room. And then she even changed the lock on top of that. I asked your mom about it earlier, and she said she usually keeps it deep in a drawer because she rarely uses it.
Seriously, to find it in such a short time she was there, it's practically a theft.
I never imagined having our house taken over while I was away. Nicole's already brought her stuff there. What should we do now?
Sorry for the trouble. Let me try talking to her, so wait a bit.
Okay. Until she leaves the house, we'll be staying with your mom.
Got it.
Your mom's blaming herself for letting Nicole take the key.
She stole it, so she's messed up in the head to begin with.
Well, good luck talking to her.
Right. Later. Honey? I just spoke to Nicole.
Wow, you're fast.
Even though she's my sister, I'm seriously exasperated.
Oh no, what happened?
She's living in her own world. She thinks I'm on her side, claiming she kicked out the annoying wife for me. She plans for us to live together when I return.
Jeez.
Not only that, she started saying stuff like, "You've been cheating and the baby isn't mine."
That's insane.
I figured it's pointless to argue, so I just brushed it off.
I see. Well, she dislikes me, so she's making up all this nonsense to try to break us up.
There's no way I would believe anything she says, you know.
Hey, honey. I've got an idea.
Okay.
What if you keep pretending to be on her side?
For what?
Use the fact that she's trusting you to find out more about her situation and update me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I'm thinking about something else.
Tell me.
It's a bit complicated. Can I explain it to you later over the phone?
Sure. Alright then, I'll keep in touch with Nicole and let you know what's going on.
Yeah, please do. Irene, hope you're having a pleasant night. Are you already asleep? You know, I was texting with Adam today, and I mentioned that you were cheating as a joke, and he totally bought it. I was just messing with him, you know. But he took it seriously, so I didn't correct him. Sorry if I've accidentally torn apart your marriage. Honestly, you're a nuisance to me. Now that I've got the head of your household on my side, it's game over for you. So, why don't you just take the baby and get a divorce already?
Hon, you good right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Just put Theo to sleep.
Guess what?
Tell me.
Nicole's planning a trip.
A trip?
According to her, once summer break starts, she's taking the kids on a 10-day trip to Myrtle Beach.
So?
Exactly. It's the perfect chance to execute the plan you were talking about.
Oh, great. Didn't expect it to happen so soon.
I'll fill you in on the exact details later.
Cool. Keep me posted.
Honey, looks like Nicole just left the house. Got a text saying she's in a taxi to the airport, so I think you're good to go.
Great. I'll contact the movers as planned.
Cool. Sorry for leaving everything to you. Being away, there's not much I can do.
No worries. Thanks to your info, it went all smoothly. Your mom's helping out too, so don't worry about it.
If anything comes up, let me know right away.
Sure, you take care too. Irene! What's going on here?
Oh, Nicole, welcome back. Did you have a good trip to Myrtle Beach?
How do you know I went there? I mean, whatever. Where's my house?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. My house is gone.
Your house? Did you have one?
It's the house you gave me. I just got here and it's gone. There's just an empty lot. What the heck?
I had it demolished by a contractor.
Demolished? What the heck are you doing? It was perfectly livable.
You couldn't tell at a glance, but the structure was severely deteriorating. I was planning to live there a bit longer, but someone took over the house, so I had it demolished earlier than planned.
You're kidding.
I intend to build an apartment building on that land. It's a good location and I can generate rental income.
Wait.
Once construction starts, it'll be dangerous, so please stay away for a while.
What do you think you're doing? Demolishing my house without my consent? Are you insane?
It was my house, and I had the freedom to do what I wanted with it.
Wrong. It was mine. Well, technically Adam's, but it was mine as his older sister. I guess it was supposed to be revenge for breaking up your marriage, but you messed up, huh? I'll sue you for damages.
And don't you get it already? That wasn't Adam's house.
What?
Originally, my grandfather built it. When he retired and moved to the countryside, he handed it over to me. The property's in my name, and I pay property taxes and everything.
No way.
So it has always been mine.
What the heck? Aren't your assets supposed to become your husband's when you get married?
Not necessarily, you know.
What should I do then? How do I explain this to Adam? He was supposed to divorce you and live with me in that house once he came back.
No need to worry about that.
Why not?
We're not getting divorced.
Yeah, right. He thinks you cheated on him. He believes the baby isn't his.
I'm sorry for deceiving you until now.
Huh?
He knew everything from the start and has been on my side.
No way.
He doesn't believe any of those stories about the baby's father.
No. He doesn't trust his own sister?
In the first place, our son was born through fertility treatments due to my infertility issues. So the story of another man doesn't make sense.
Then where am I supposed to go?
Well, first, maybe back to your mom's.
Oh no.
After discussing it with her, she agreed to keep your belongings at her place.
You spoke to Mom?
Yes, be grateful to her. She agreed to accept you for my sake, even though she didn't want to live with a demanding and overbearing daughter.
So I can live there?
However, it's for a limited time.
What?
You're allowed to stay there for just a week. After that, she plans to kick you out without any hesitation.
Yeah, right. She can't just kick me out with the kids.
Yes, she's serious about it. Also, your husband contacted her.
Oh no.
So you were cheating on him, right? You lied about fighting and leaving the house. He found out about your affair and kicked you out.
Ugh.
And he told you to leave without the kids. But you left with them anyway while he was at work.
Because I thought I could get help from Mom if they were with me.
You were trying to gain her sympathy, huh?
But she didn't take us in.
That didn't mean you could have taken over my house. You were way out of line.
There was no other place to go, so what else could I do?
Your husband's filing for a divorce.
Divorce?
What are you surprised about? You were cheating after all.
But what about the kids?
He intends to take custody.
Absolutely not. He's too busy with work to handle parenting.
His parents live nearby, so he might get support from them.
I can't allow that. Usually mothers take custody of the kids after divorce, right?
It's not always like that, you know. Someone who steals keys and takes over someone else's house, I doubt they can handle parenting properly.
Wait a minute. So, I'll be all alone then?
Aren't you planning a future with your boyfriend?
Not exactly. He's also married.
Yeah, it seems.
I broke up with him as soon as my husband found out about the affair. He told me he had no intention of divorcing his wife. It's messed up. He was just playing with me.
Your husband plans to claim child support from you.
Child support?
Well, obviously, you should receive a call from his lawyer soon.
This is a joke. I've been a housewife. He knows I don't have that kind of money. I splurged on the trip too.
That's not my concern. Well, then I have to go.
Wait, Irene! Irene! What am I supposed to do? Hi, Irene. Are you free now? I want to talk to you about something.
What's going on? I'm about to take Theo for a stroll. Please make it short.
Oh, it's a disaster, you know.
What do you mean?
My husband's demanding alimony and child support. On top of that, I'm getting threats and harassment from my ex's wife.
Well, what did you expect?
Why? I've already broken up with him.
But the fact remains that you were fooling around.
Also, Mom said the deadline had passed and kicked me out of the house. I have no money and nowhere to go. What am I supposed to do from now on?
How would I know? You have to find a job and get a place to live on your own.
So, I have a favor to ask you. Can you let me stay with you for a while?
Excuse me?
You had your previous house demolished and moved somewhere else, right?
Well, yeah, I'm currently living in a new apartment.
Can you tell me the address then? Since Adam's still away, it should be okay for me to move in, right?
No, thank you.
Why not? We're family.
Family? Don't kid yourself. I won't let a trash like you who took over my house and locked me out when I came back with a newborn baby call me family.
What did you just call me?
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I'll never tell you where I live, and never in a million years I'll let you move in here.
Can you lend me some money then?
What?
My savings won't cover the alimony and child support. I've only been a homemaker, so finding a good paying job is difficult, you know. I'll pay you back later, so can you lend me like $50,000?
I'll have to decline.
How about $30,000 then? Please, Irene, you have a job, so you must have money, right?
I have no intention of lending you even a single cent. Figure it out on your own.
What's the matter with you all? Why do I have to go through all this pain by myself?
It's your own fault, you know. Well then, bye.
Hold on, Irene. Please don't leave me like this.
Nicole and her husband finalized their divorce, and he successfully got custody of their kids. In the end, she ended up borrowing money to pay alimony and child support. Currently, she has a live-in job, working from morning till night. She's desperately trying to repay her debts. It seems that she has harbored a grudge against me since I married her brother. Perhaps that's why she took the drastic step of trying to take over my home. Occupying a house that was soon to be demolished was plain stupid. As for me, I'm peacefully living in our new apartment with my son. Adam is expected to return soon from his overseas assignment. From now on, we're looking forward to enjoying a happy life together as a family of 3.